Never in a million years would I have thought my first CPR case would have been a 15-year-old high school athlete. Got up here, strapped on the skates for the first time in a few years. Hour into practice, I see Conor go down.
I usually don't answer my phone when I don't recognize the number. Something told me to answer it, so I answered the phone, and it was Alex Chappie, Conor's teammate, captain. Conor collapsed. That's exactly what he said.
At first, I thought he was having a seizure. He was convulsing. I took his helmet off. I pulled his jersey up over his head, put it behind his head, went to check his pulse again, and that's when I lost his pulse.
So I throw on clothes, just grabbed my shoes and got in the car, and we just drove to the hospital.
And I just remember other people trying to call me at that time, and I'm like, this is not going to be good.
I was able to just start CPR right away after I lost his pulse. So by the time I got to my second round of CPR, the AED had arrived.
The ER was packed. I think we did beat him there.
Yes.
We were walking back, and then they said, oh, wait, you have to go in here. And they put us in this consultation room.
You know what a consultation room is at a hospital, right? Yeah.
I would have been the only sibling. And it's after you've grown up with someone for 15 years, it's what do you do without them?
I ripped open his chest protector, shoulder pads, took that off of him up and over his head, and provided a life-saving shock. I got Conor's pulse back, and then after that, EMS took him to the emergency room.
Once we got into the room and I saw that he was, awake and conscious, I kind of took a sigh of. I knew everything was going to be okay at that point.
I remember my dad telling me that Eric saved my life, trainer Eric saved my life, and that I had cardiac arrest. That's one of the only things I remember happening.
I didn't really realize how well he acted until actually after the paramedics even told me.
I owe Eric my life for sure. When I returned to practices after, we definitely got to know each other better, and our family has definitely grown closer to his.
They're a part of my family. I view them as almost an extension of parents to me now. I view Conor as a little brother now.
If not for the AEDs and the training, and if Eric weren't there, Conor would not be here. So what are we looking forward to, or what am I looking forward to? Happy path. Just the fact that Conor's here and our family is quote unquote normal. We're able to do anything and everything that we normally would do.
The doctor decided I could return to basically normal life just with my ICD in. And so if anything were to happen, the device would shock my heart back into rhythm. And so it really made me thankful for everything I had, my friends, my family, just everybody.
Conor's gonna set the world on fire. He really is.